Moves by Claire here, and today I'm going to be taking you through an upper body workout today, specifically focusing on the arms, which is going to be fun. So all you need today, of course, is yourselves, a mat, and if you want, and only if you want, you can always grab some light 1 kilo hand weights if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, but this whole workout can be done without those weights as well. Now let's get into it. Beautiful. So we're going to find ourselves onto our mats and we're going to go and start into a quadruped position. So our shoulders are directly over our hands, our hips are directly over our knees. Let's just start with a little cat-cow. So belly button's going to drop down. Inhale, exhale, press away. Inhale, lower down, exhale, press. Inhale here, exhale, press. And one more inhale and exhale. From here we're going to tuck our toes, hips are going to go to the sky, little press back here. We're going to walk our hands back to our feet. Bend your knees ever so slightly if you need, and then we're going to crawl our hands back out into a plank position. Then back we go. Now we're trying to make it as minimal movement through our hips as possible. And back up. Good. One more out. And back in. Last one here. Out we go. And holding this here. Hold, hold. Hips go to the sky, downward dog position. From here we're going to come forwards into your high plank. Hips go back to the sky. Inhale as you come forwards, exhale as you press back. Inhale forwards, exhale press. Good, keep that going. Don't let your hips sink too low. 4 more here, 4. Shoulders should be starting to warm up. 3, 2. And last one here. Beautiful. Come down, send your knees wide, little hip stretch back here. Send those booties back down onto your heels. Now from here we're going to come back up onto all fours. Setting yourselves up again. We've got a beautiful neutral spine here. From here, let's send our one arm out to a diagonal. We're going to go for a little lift to shoulder height. Then tap it back down. We're lifting to shoulder height, tapping back down. Now as we do this, we don't want any funny things happening. We just want a little lift and tap. Lift and tap. 4 more here for 4. Evenly distributing your weight between your hands and your knees. 2 more. Last one, holding it up here. From here we're going to sweep our arm round to the back, then back up. Round to the back. And up. Good. Back we go. And up. Tummy is tight here. Sweep back. Arms should be starting to warm up here for 4. 3. Good, good, good. Keep gazing to the mat. To the top of the mat, I should say. Last one here. Beautiful. Little pulses at the end to finish. So pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hand down, send your hips back for a hot second. Palms face the ceiling. Arms should be really nice and warm here. Just a few breaths. And coming back up onto all fours, we got to do the other side. So, sending your other arm out to the diagonal, think thumb pointing to the ceiling. Tummy is still tight. We lift up and tap. Lift and tap. Good, just a few here. And tap. Just to shoulder height, we're not trying to let any funny business happen across our shoulders. We want to keep them nice and flat. For 2 and 1. From here we sweep it back and back up. Good. Sweeping back and up. Really heating up in the arm. Both arms really. Good, sweep back. And up, 4 to go. We've got 4. Keep that tummy tight, 3. 2 more here. Try not to sink in those arms. Last one. And hold it up there, pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your hand down, send your hips back, palms face the ceiling again. Whew. Nice breaths here. Whew. And last one, coming back up onto all fours again. We're going to go for a little tricep dip here now. Now your options with your tricep dip, first things first, you can be here in this position and you're thinking elbows are hugging close into your body. They go backwards, shoulders travel forwards, then we squeeze up. So we're not going back here. We want the weight to stay over our hands and stretch back up. Now this is a really nice option and I like to stay here and really focus on my elbows driving backwards. But if you want more of a challenge, send your hands a little further forward, hips come further down. Straight hips, elbows go down and stretch. Good, and your hardest version, of course, you can go up to your toes. So we can stay here if we want. 4 more there, 4, 3, tummy tight, 2, coming halfway down here, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, send those hips back again. Whew. And rolling up through your spine, big shoulder roll back here. Now, we're going to find ourselves into a comfortable seated position. So the seated position could be cross-legged, you could be up on your knees if you like, or of course you can also grab a block and sit underneath your butt cheeks as well. But now this is the option for anyone who wants it to be a little bit more challenging to where they can use those hand weights. Now you're more than welcome to do it without as well. I'm going to opt to go without today, but however, later on, if you ever do this class again, you're more than welcome to grab some weights. So first things first, we're thinking about our shoulders away from our ears, beautiful long posture here. From there, we're going to reach our arms out to the side. And we're just going to circle them forwards here. Good, we're feeling like our hands are shooting through the walls on either side. Now remember, if you're holding weights, this will start to burn really quickly. So nice little circles here. Shoulders are staying away from our ears, we're not lifting them up. Good. 8 more counts this way. 8, 7, tummy's tight. Now let's reverse it. I totally counted less than what I said, but that's so fine. We were there a lot longer than I thought. Good. Keep reaching out, circling backwards now. So it's going to hit a different part of our shoulders. They should be starting to warm up now. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, tummy's tight for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your arms out to the side. We're going to curve and palms going to go and switch. So we're flipping palms, flip palms, flip palms, flip. So you can have a slight bend in your elbows now. Flip. Now, with some hand weights here, this is quite hard. Starts to build up here. Good. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, almost at 5, 4, I almost forgot how to count, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your hands to the side. You're going to pulse, pulse, down. Pulse, pulse, down. Pulse, pulse, down. Feel like your arms are reaching through the walls. Ooh. Pulse, pulse, down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip your palms. Let's do that again. Pulse, pulse, down. Pulse, pulse. If you need, having the arms slightly in front of you will help assist with this. Pulse, pulse, down. Tummies are tight. Down. Last one here. I lie. 1 more. We're going to bend our elbows in, so we go in, extend, in, extend. Now, this is a W. My arms are coming slightly forward, so they're not directly to the sides anymore. I'm still thinking about my shoulders being away from my ears. For the burn. Good, we've got this. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final burn. Hands come overhead. You're like you're creating a diamond shape. My hand is in prayer and it's just over my head. I'm going to squeeze, elbows together, then open. Squeeze and open. I'm just going to go show you guys side on. So keep that going. We're going for a little squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Good. Nice tall postures here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Double pulse. So we go squeeze, squeeze, release. Squeeze, squeeze, release. Whew. Squeeze, squeeze, release. Squeeze, squeeze, release. 4 more. Try to say that really fast. Squeeze, squeeze, release. Whew. Last one. Oh, release that down. Give it a little shake. Now, you are completely done. Let's take it for a little stretch here now. So crossing one arm over the top, little stretch through the arm, through that shoulder there. Good, good. Let's reach across to the other side. Nice. From there, we're going to tip one arm over the top and we're going to press it down and press that elbow down. Little stretch through the tricep there. And release that other side. Arm reaches over and pressing that down. Beautiful. From there, we're going to interlace our fingers behind our back and press your chest up to the ceiling. Try to stretch your arms away from your body there, looking up to the ceiling. And releasing that. Interlace your fingers and press the ceiling away now. And release that. Let's go for a little side stretch. And over to the other side. Stretch. Big breath to the top. And exhale, release. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that upper body arm burner. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, please leave a comment down below. But I hope to see you in the next video. Any questions, I'm always here, but I'll see you soon. Thanks for coming.